November 1975 English Senior Dictation. Ready? Start. Dear friends, it gives me very great pleasure to be with you this evening and inaugurate the annual session of the Association of Engineers of our state. I am very much interested in the prosperity of the state and in particular in the uplift of the poor and the weaker sections of the society. Our main object is to eradicate poverty and provide the basic necessities such as food, clothing and shelter. I am sure that no one will differ from this basic objective of fair deal to the poor. To achieve this, our engineers and technical experts have to play a major role. The progress and future of a country depends on the hard work of its engineers and technical experts. That is why I am happy to come over here and take part in the proceedings of this session. At present, our state is facing a number of problems for development and many of the obstacles boil down to finance, scarcity of power, water shortage, fertilizers, etc. As regards power, we have fully utilized the hydel resources of our state and have to look for the installation of thermal and nuclear power plants situated far away from whole fields and mines. Obviously, a long-term solution of power would be to build nuclear power station, but construction and generation of nuclear power takes over 10 years. Because of this, an intermediate solution would be the thermal power stations constructed preferably along the coastal line for easy transportation of coal through the sea and road. Also, you have to get the best out of the existing power stations by better maintenance and utilization of installed capacity and reducing the transmission losses. Surely, engineers could play a great part in reducing the construction time and improving the maintenance. As you are aware, availability of water is a perennial problem since our state has to depend not only on monsoon but also on other states. Our state being at the fag end of the rivers, we are not getting the requisite quantity of water. Large quantity of groundwater has been tapped and it has to be limited to avoid seeping in of sea water into the land. Also, the monsoon failure has reduced even the availability of existing groundwater facilities. Therefore, I appeal to the industries to make their own arrangements wherever possible to find groundwater and to reuse the wastewater after treatment. This will conserve water for drinking and agricultural purposes. Hence, you can help in developing suitable process to convert sea water into potable water, or at least water that could be used for agricultural purposes. I understand that by constructing submerged dams across the dry or seasonal river like Palar would arrest the tremendous amount of water that may otherwise slowly find its way to the sea. This water could be used as drinking water for towns nearby and agricultural purposes. This may be investigated by you. You could help the state for the construction of housing to the poor by evolving suitable methods which will bring down the construction cost. I am happy to note that there was a seminar in the morning on rural development. As you all agree, villages have to be developed with their resources to avoid migration to urban areas, thereby causing unemployment, inadequate accommodation and health hazards. People from Tamil Nadu had been to Indonesia and other eastern countries to build huge temples. The huge stone on which the Kalasam of Tanjavur temple now stands was raised to its present position by providing a ramp that extended 4 miles from the director National Caustic Soda Factory Ennur to the chairman Tamil Nadu Electricity Board Madras. Sir, we wish to inform you that we have been permitted by the government to put up a plant for the manufacture of caustic soda and that we have proposed to locate this unit near Ennur. As you know, the manufacture of caustic soda is power intensive, where besides common salt the major raw material is power. Because of large consumption of power, the economic viability of this project is very sensitive to power tariff. We would therefore request you to fix a special power tariff for our proposed project instead of the normal tariff charged for other industries which are not power intensive. The cost of the project is estimated around rupees 20 crores. It is needless to mention that this project would have tremendous potential for observing unemployed people but will result in the growth of many ancillary industries. As you are aware, power intensive industries all over India enjoy concessional tariff. Such rates are generally subsidized by the respective governments based on the essentiality of project. In order, therefore, that our proposed unit is not only competitive with other new units coming up in other parts of the country but also be competitive with other units in the state, we request that a special tariff may please be considered for our project. Thanking you and with kind regards, yours faithfully.